The next action that I'm going to talk about is the tooth whitener. And so what you want to do is click on the action, and it says with a soft white brush at 30% opacity, paint over the teeth from each layer mask as needed. You can increase or reduce opacity depending on the photo. Be careful not to make them unrealistically white. So I'm going to click continue. I'm going to make sure I have my brush here on white and that it's soft. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller here. Alright, now I'm going to go to less yellow, and I'm just going to paint over this area here. And as you can see, that already took away some of the yellow. You can raise the opacity here if you want to take away more of the yellow. So now you can really see a drastic change there. You can also go down here and brighten them. Brighten them up, and again, you can make them more bright, you can make them darker. I'm going to keep it about here. And then if it's too poppy, you can take away some of the contrast by painting on the less contrast layer. And you can change that if you need to bring some of the contrast back. And if you need to take away some red, if there's a red tint on it, you can do that too. So I'm going to show you my before and my after here. Here's my before and there's my after. We just brightened up her teeth and changed the tint there. Now the next thing I want to show you is the eye enhancer. So I'm going to click on that, and it says use a soft white brush to paint this action over the eyes. Be careful not to paint on the skin around the eyes. Also do not over whiten the whites of the eyes. This will make the eyes look edited and unnatural. This can be run a second time if needed. So I'm going to click continue. And you can open it, and we can do the whole thing. Let's do that first. So I'm just going to make this bigger. Okay, and I'm just going to paint over the eye here just to give it a pop. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Now you can open this up. If it's too bright, you can take the opacity down some, or you can turn it off if it brightened it completely more than you wanted to. Now it said that you can run this action twice. What you can do is you can click on it again and paint over it again, or you can hit Command J on a Mac or Control J on a PC, and that will duplicate the layer here. Now we can take the opacity down because we don't want it quite that strong. And that's it. I'm going to show you the before and the after, and I just really brightened up her eyes there.